You know, it's rather a curious thing. But when you ask people what it is they fear the most, what their primal fear is, many of those people will tell you that what they truly fear is death. Death is what they fear. When it's not really death that they fear, it's the act of dying itself. That's what they fear. You know, I used to think that being burnt alive was the worst possible death a person could experience. It is a terrible, heinous way to die. There's no doubt about that. But it's not the worst way a person can be consumed. No, eaten by the dark, consumed, devoured by the demonic powers that be. That would be by far the worst way for you to be, well, done away with. Because it would not only be your physical body that would be consumed, it would be your spiritual body as well. But demons, well, see, demons can't do this unless first you extend an invitation to them to enter into your world. Why would anybody who is sane do that? Because workers of the dark figure, number one, they can control the encounter. Wrong. The demon is always going to be in control. And number two, if things go wrong, they can always send the demon back. Wrong. The demon, if it's in your world, is right where it has always wanted to be. And you had to extend an invitation to it to make that possible. Keep this in mind. I've often said this. No one is ever possessed by accident. It doesn't happen that way. You have to extend an invitation to the demon itself in order for it to stand next to you in your own world. Only then can it be about the business of turning your body into a host for it. You have to invite it in. You understand where we're going here? No one is innocently consumed, devoured, or eaten by the dark because, well, it just doesn't happen that way. You have to extend to the darkness itself the explicit invitation. Why would anybody do this? It's an insane thing to do. Workers of the dark who are practicing in the forbidden rituals, they assume that if they invite a demon into their world, they can control the encounter. Wrong. The demon is always going to be in control. And if push comes to shove, well, the dark worker can always send the demon back. Wrong again. Demon's not going to go back, not willingly. And you lack the prowess to force it to return to the outer realm whence it came. No, you're stuck. And you're stuck because you caused the demon to be in your world with the invitation that you gave it. Be it a conscious invitation or a subconscious invitation, makes no difference. The demon's going to be there just waiting for you to give it passage into your world. Keep that in mind. Eaten by the dark, worst possible way a person can be devoured. While you still can, while there's still time enough left for you to do this, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.